I used to be like you.
I'm trying to help. Quit.
You think we want to live this way?
You'll see them walking sidewalks early in the morning. We're huddled on South Marble around noon. It's no secret that there are homeless people in Longview, but come nightfall, not all of those homeless folks find shelter. There are missions that can offer a safe place to stay for the night. There are places for homeless folks to get a meal like Newgate. But according to a January 26 survey, 106 of Gregg County's 535 homeless people did not have shelter. This leaves them to sleep under bridges or in tents in wooded areas close to food or work. These camps become the only hope for some after they are kicked out of shelters or arrive too late to get in. Homeless advocate Nelda Britt was once herself homeless. Now she visits Teague Park regularly to talk with some of the homeless people there.
My name is Nelda Britt. Maybe we should pray before we start all this?
If you'd like to, we can.
If you don't mind. Father, we just want to come to you, Father, thanking you of your sovereignty, Father, and how that you're all-knowing and all-seeing, Father.
And tries to get to know some of the people who stay in the homeless camps around Longview.
I've always been drawn to those that are less fortunate. I met a gentleman, and he drew me into the unsheltered population. He showed me what it was like to live out in the campsites.
By word of mouth. That's how I found out about it, was by word of mouth.
I mean, basically, it's the word on the streets. There's campsites all over this area. It's like a wild animal fighting daily to have a place to rest their head. Because if they do get kicked out of any of the shelters, they're amongst the wolves, straight up. You have to be strong.
Man, why am I carrying all this?
Nelda met the most common current residents at the camp, known as Gilligan's Island, through her outreach.
I gotta go back. You gotta make camp. This is the way it should be, bro. Damn it, I'm telling you.
They're definitely people that try to work, try to make a living, try to do what they're supposed to be doing, but they're bound up by something.
Stealing and taking from people. I'm talking about a man just needs a job, you know?
In the beginning, when they did the bamboo poles and stuff, they had a place to where they could get up out of the water. Now it's pretty much ran down, ramaged.
But this is our camp. I mean, I have some other friends that camp down here too. You might come down here and you see a totally different crowd, but they're my friends.
It's not a healthy environment for them to stay at.
But I'm just telling you, don't go down there.
My name is Shane Wendell, and nobody has any clue what it's like to live out here like this.
Make sure you get it back. That's all.
My name's Terry Pate. My life's hard. Man, this ain't what I want to be.
I am not going on the mountain with you.
We can't do the mission things around here.
Oh, we always try to go somewhere else.
My wife left me and left me with all the bills, the house, the car note, and I didn't have no choice because I got laid off trying to get back on my feet.
Come on, it's on the way.
This is camp. This is where I stay, man, and this is the only other choice I have unless I start traveling again. I don't have a set plan for every day. I wish I did. I used to. This is where I'm at. I don't know what else to say.
It doesn't always take this long, but I've been drinking all day, so.
Try to survive. I get up every morning. I try to get me something to eat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. If it don't work, then I wander the streets. It could happen to anybody. You know what? I had it made. You have no idea. I had it made. But you know how hard it is to get back on your feet when you're down? It's not easy. It's not. You don't know what it's like. when you ain't got nothing.
They have nowhere they can get a solitude place unless they find it at the camps.
Company!
Oh, John!
And the camps are volatile, to say the least. I mean, I don't know.
Breaking it up. Last time I got spit in the face, slapped in my head.
I've got a woman that I have cared about and walked out on me, and I had to wrestle some little punk out there. No, it's not.
You're right. It's not easy, but you know what?
It's not. Shane.
We're gonna be all right. Told you, didn't I? Come on, man. You help me, I help you, right?
And taking care of everything. Where I'd like to be is getting sober enough that life means something instead of staying so damn drunk because life don't mean nothing.
Here's your typical morning in camp. I still gotta find my hat. Anybody seen a red Kansas City hat out here somewhere? No, it's not easy.
It's not.
I live my life in camps, but you know what? I'm on my way. We both want to be on our feet. We both want to have the good life. I know I'm going to get where I want to be. I know I will. But it's not easy.
The people on the street, they're rebellious in spirit, but they also they need a hope, something to hold on to. Saying that if we would just retrain them to think differently, to learn how to overcome the obstacles, the alcohol or whatever it is, teach them to be productive. They can rise above it.
We don't know what we're doing out here. You think we want to live this way?
I really don't.